Hello, you guys. This is Renee, your San Francisco Bay Gardener, and I'm coming to you with a view of my neighborhood. This is what I see out of the backyard. And if you've been with me for a while, you know that I'm off in the San Francisco Bay, East Bay Hills. And we have a lot of trees back here, and the homes are really close together. I'm sorry for the divider in my window. But anyway, I wanted to let you know I don't feel any comparing myself to any of the people in Los Angeles who weren't prepared, because I'm not prepared either. And I wonder if you're prepared. If a fire started in your neighborhood, would you be ready to go on the spot? So I'm going to be talking a little bit about that today and maybe in the future. But I'm not a prepper. As the title says, I'm trying to get prepared. Okay, I'm back. I am going to start growing some chives, and I'm using this Jiffy organic seed starting mix. And I think I told you guys last year that I just don't have good luck with getting the dirt saturated enough unless I pour hot water in it. It just doesn't seem to want to take water. So I boil some water, and I'm pouring it in there, and then I'm going to let that cool off before I put my chive seeds off in there. So it'll be a few minutes. But anyway, talking about those getting prepared for disaster, I need to start off with the basics. I am really good for getting my the gas in my car down as low as 1/4 of a tank or less. And in an emergency, where am I going with a quarter of a tank of gas? I'm sorry for the blurriness, you guys. I don't know what happened to my phone. Hold on just a minute. Okay, I'm back. So people advise everyone to have at least a half a tank of gas or a full tank if possible at all times. I know it's not easy because everything is more expensive now, but if you can have more than a quarter of a tank, that would be good, because if you have to run from a fire, you don't have time to stop and get gas. So, and if you do, the line is so long, you're going to be in a world of trouble. So, not you per se, myself, because I'm the one that has the habit of not buying gas until, there's nothing in my gas tank but air. So, that's a habit I'm going to stop because I don't want to be stuck. All right, I'm going to let this cool off and then I'll get back to you. Okay, I'm back, you guys. The soil has cooled off, and I'm going to plant the chive seeds in here. I'm just going to sprinkle them on top and then cover them with about 1/4 of an inch of dirt. Let me put you on hold so I can get the seeds out. All right, this is what the seeds look like. They're almost big enough for me to do paper towel planting, but I didn't bother to do it this time. I'm just going to sprinkle these on top and then cover them with a little bit of dirt. All right, the seeds are in there, you guys. I'm just topping it with some dirt. Just a small layer, and then just spraying them with some water. Okay, and the other thing that I wanted to talk to you about as far as preparedness is paperwork. There's so much that we need to get together just in case we have to leave in a hurry. Driver's licenses, those are probably in your purse or your pocket. But who thinks of, the mortgage payments, your deeds, your birth certificates, passports, all those need to be in there. So I have my stuff in one place, but I wouldn't have time to go through them, so I always figured I'm just going to throw them all, and it's about probably 3 feet of accordion envelopes, accordion folders. Now, if I have to hitch a ride with somebody because I didn't get some gas, they're not going to have enough room for me in my accordion folders. Like I was saying, they're not going to have room enough for me in my accordion folders. So I have to get it together, make copies of the originals, and put them in some kind of bucket or folder that I can just take and carry it in one hand. Okay, so these seeds are planted, and I am going to put them underneath a grow light, probably 10 to 12 hours a day, and I have them under they turn on and off automatically, and they're facing a south-facing window, so they should be getting plenty of light. It's going to take a while for these to, 5 to 10 days to germinate, and 80 to 90 days to mature. So they're going to be in the house for a while, and I should be able to put them out by March. Okay, that's it for the chives. I'm sorry, I forgot to show you guys. This was a seed packet that I got from the Dollar Tree. $1.25 for 4 packets. Okay, I have some tulips coming up here. They have a good size to them, and they are right next to the I forgot the name of this. I'll put it on the screen. And as you see, we put it in a gopher cage to keep it from getting eaten up. And so far, it's doing very well. It's looking like it really likes it in that area. Okay, you guys, I'm going to close it out with this wallflower plant here. I forgot the whole name of it, so I will put it on the screen. But anyway, one simple thing I learned at a meeting last night for fire prevention, safety and disaster prevention. They told us that what we should do or start doing is parking with our, backing into our driveways rather than going in with the front facing towards the garage or the house. we should be able to get out right away. And you can do that much better if your car is facing a street rather than having to back out. And I thought that makes sense because if you have a long line of people trying to get out at the same time, it's hard to back out into the street. Okay, so I hope that you are getting prepared for any kind of disaster that comes along. And, I'm going to do my best to get more prepared. And hopefully I can give you some tips each week so that we can do all this together. Okay. You guys go out, try to find some blessings in your yard and in your garden, I should say. Have a blessed week, a blessed day. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.